Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Anyways, today I'm going to be bringing you guys some workout footage. This really wasn't my best day working out, but I decided to share with you guys anyways because, you know, we all have our good and bad days. So I started out with squats this day, and you guys just saw my first set, which I did at 115 pounds. And then I went on and did another set at that same weight.
I have this really weird ritual, by the way, which I try not to do it as much, but I take forever to set up usually. I have to place my hands in the right spot on the bar and stuff before I actually start, because you know, OCD.
As you guys can see here, I'm just getting ready for my third set of squats. I did a total of 5 sets of squats this day, and I did do 5 by 5. So here I'm doing my third set, and I started this set at 135 pounds. What you guys will see in my last 3 sets of squats is that what I'm really struggling with is, I guess, exploding out of the hole. It's really a struggle for me getting that weight back up quickly, and it's something that I'm going to try to be working on a lot more these next coming months.
Why am I so weak today? Sucks.
This is my second to last set of squats, and it was the heaviest one that I did. I only added 10 pounds, so I was doing 145 pounds here, which, I mean, doesn't seem like much adding 10 pounds, but let me tell you, it was the hardest set that I did.
That was a really crappy squat.
For my last set, you guys can see that I dropped back down to 135 pounds, and unfortunately, Kyle actually was with me, and he's the one that was recording, and he didn't get a clip of my last set, so I ended up going back and doing 2 more squats just to get the clip, which really was dumb and pointless, but I did it anyway.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
YouTube video?
Yeah.
Yes. I know him.
Sure.
I showed you his picture the other day, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So from squats on this day, we moved on to my very favorite of the 3 main lifts, and that is deadlifts. I warmed up with a little set of 135 pounds, which really probably wasn't the best idea either, because by the end of this, I was pretty fatigued. My current program calls for 5 deadlift singles, so that is what I did today. I started out here with 155 pounds. For my next single, I added just 10 pounds, so I did 165 for this next clip that you guys are going to see.
Three more to do.
I'm trying to one-up you now.
See that? Rude.
She's coming at you.
Coming in here during my time. I don't come in here at 6 a.m.
In this clip, I am pulling 175 pounds, and this is where it really starts to kind of go downhill for me as far as my workout, just because I can pull this without too much struggle, but then I basically went to go for my PR, which is 185 pounds, and it proved to be a little challenging.
It was not as hard as I thought it would be. When I need your moral support.
I'm supporting you just from across the gym. Come on, get it. Get it.
Come on.
It's nothing.
So as you can see, I basically failed.
Like, I feel like I have to stay here until I do because I've done this way before. Failed. I couldn't even pull my PR. Bull crap.
So I know it's really silly, but I was pretty upset about not being able to pull my PR. I just lowered my weight back down, went to 175, and finished off my last 2 singles at that weight. From deads, we moved on to bench, where I somewhat slightly redeemed myself, I would say. I do think I'm finally starting to get comfortable with my setup for bench, so my session this day was pretty comfortable. I did 5x5 and nothing felt too heavy. I started out with 55 pounds and it felt extremely light that day, actually.
Like nothing for me now. I remember the first time I tried to bench the bar. I was like I almost couldn't get it back up. And it was at an LA Fitness I've never been to before. It was super embarrassing.
My second set was also at a pretty comfortable weight. It was 65 pounds and honestly it didn't feel like much, which is pretty exciting for me.
I'm honestly like really, really sad about that.
About what?
The 185. I don't know if it's like just because I've lowered my carbs or what.
I don't know.
Kind of bummed me out about this workout.
Understandable.
After my deadlift fail, I was pretty much going to just stick with going up to 75 in bench, which is what I normally do, and just stick with that. But since I ended up feeling really well, you guys are going to see that I did end up going up. Here you guys are just seeing my last set that I did at 75 pounds. I was pretty surprised with how good I felt after this set, so I did end up deciding to go up to 80 pounds. Mind you, my PR in bench is 85 for 2, and I've never even done 80 for 5 ever. So I decided to just go ahead and give it a try, and you guys are gonna see what happens next.
Sure. Two more. Dude, that was so easy. You're gonna slam. Pack it in. No, you don't need me. Get it. You don't need me.